Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this review, we are looking at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Azrael Batman Knightquest. I'll do a question of the day right away. Is this suit accurate to anything? Because I'm not familiar with it. I'm familiar with the red and gold with the gray pants, or the red and gold with the red pants with the different colored helmet, which I think they have. I think they've done a different multicolored one at some point. I never reviewed it. I don't know where it was ever made available. Maybe it's a platinum version of this. I don't know. But I don't know this particular look for this character. But I do really like this mold a whole bunch, and I think it's freaking cool, and it's not that expensive. I think a lot of you might want to get it just to customize it. So I figured I'd do a quick review on it since it's coming out, or since it's already out. It's easy to find, and so we'll go from there. So let's go ahead and get it off the stand and take a closer look. Alright, before we look at the figure, I do want to show you my package. It is your standard package, but it does have the new logo, but otherwise it's your go-to thing. Hey, look, do they always change that to match the back, or is this always what it is? I think it's always this image, but anyway, it's this image, which isn't the right image, and boy does he have some muscles. Goodness gracious. But yeah, that's not this, because, you know, that would be effort. And Todd is trying to minimize effort on this line, especially as it goes out with a whimper. This guy stands just about 7 3/4 inches, including his ears, not including the wing thingies. That's going to make him about 19, maybe 19.3 centimeters to the top of the ears. Here he is up against a Marvel Legends figure. He's got some real size. Now this is just the same figure as before. We've had a couple different versions of hands on this body. He's got just the fist hands, and he doesn't have he's got this version of him. So we've had repaints of all these different things. I've reviewed all of them except for the multicolored one and the blue one that was platinum. By the way, if anybody out there is like getting rid of their McFarlane collection and you happen to have that blue platinum one, that also came in red, I need to buy that for a reasonable price. If anybody's looking to sell, let me know. But this one is the same, and I think for being a repaint and a relatively inexpensive one that doesn't have anywhere near enough paint, it looks pretty good. The gold is nice and shiny for the most part. The red definitely needs to be dealt with in some way. It needs a wash, it needs a matte finish. It's just bright red plastic. Luckily, the sculpt is really nice on this figure. The legs are a good shape for the most part. The knees are ugly, but it's a decent looking figure. It's one of the best sculpts they've done, and they actually did a really, really good job with these things. Now, I know some people hate this version rather than having the cape or whatever other version there is. I don't remember anymore, but they did a really good job with these. They're not absolutely perfect, and they are just plain plastic, but they peg in very nicely to this softer piece here, and they're held in place properly, and it's done really, really well for what it is. So yeah, it's a cheap old repaint of a figure that I don't know that many people cared that much about, but it is a freaking cool sculpt, and you can get this very, very easily. I'll put a link in the description below, so if you wanted to repaint it, you could definitely do that and get yourself any color variant of this that you wanted for a relatively low price, or just keep it because it's a cool looking Batman suit or just a cool looking figure that it poses well enough. We still have the heavy ratchets in the ankles that are a pain in the ass, but the rest is okay. I mean, the wrists are going to be limited by the gauntlets, but it works pretty well for the most part, and it does have a very nice, unique sculpt. I say unique in that it wasn't reused for anything else other than all of the repaints of this exact figure. So yeah, it's more of the same in that sense, but it is one of their better figures in terms of the base here. Not this red thing, of course, because the bright red looks like crap, I think. But it doesn't come with any accessories, really. You just get the card and the stand, which is basically worthless. But yeah, if you're looking for a cheap, good sculpt, well enough articulated Batman with a cool set of wing things, cape things, this is definitely for you. If you're just Skittle collecting, then this is fine. They did a good enough job with a repaint that probably didn't need to exist. I think Todd's just really cashing in as much as he can before that final bell tolls. Is that yeah, it's a thing, I think. And so that's fine. Like, he's got some cool figures coming out for sure in this line, but he's definitely scraping the barrel with some of them like this. I don't personally mind because I happen to really, really like this sculpt and this look for Batman other than the color scheme. So maybe I'll repaint it, maybe I'll just keep it because what the heck. But I figured I should show you guys at least so you know what it is. If you see it out in the wild, you'll know exactly if it's worth picking up or not to you. Or if you just want to get it online because I gave you the link, you could do that too, with full confidence, knowing exactly what you're getting. The articulation's all the same as before. There's nothing to really talk about. It all works well enough. It's not an impressive figure other than in the sculpt, and it needs paint. But it's good enough, I think. Yeah, for you Batman people, it's probably good enough. The diaper is pretty much one of the better ones they've done. It fits the figure nicely. So yeah, it's a good looking figure, but it definitely needs some work. But What the heck, right? Let me know how you guys feel about this sort of thing. I figure it's not that expensive. I think it was like 26 bucks when I ordered it. Maybe it's a little bit more now, I'm not sure, but that's not bad for a cool sculpt and a big figure with some cool wings and stuff. That's my take. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, but that's it for me. I'll put the link of the other reviews up there or down in the description, depending on which platform you're using. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down, and if you haven't subscribed, you should. I have new videos just about every single day, and thousands already on the channel, so make sure you come back for all of that. And in the meantime, keep collecting.